One of the biggest political stories this week was the Congress presidential election. Here on the Democratic Newsroom, almost every single episode, we've discussed one aspect or the other of this presidential election. It's of course culminated with no surprises, Mallikarjun Kharge being named as the Congress president. So let's kick this off. Preeti, what did you think of the election? There was a lot of talk about it being democratic, etc. Let's be fair that for the last many weeks we knew that it would be Kharge. Does that take away from the fact that it was democratic?
The fact is now that it is Kharge, one thing is very obvious, that this election was far from free and fair. Right? That was pretty much in the domain, something which even Shashi Tharoor admitted. But now that's a story of the past. We've already debated it last week. So that's not the story right now. What is the story right now is what I feel. Mr. Kharge is in the top seat of the Congress. Is he going to be now a status quoist as predicted by many of us who've sat here? Or will he actually shake up things or be, or augur the change which has been signed as a declaration in Udaipur by the Congress? The sheer fact that there were elections for the president in Congress came from that genesis. So is he going to shake things up? What I will look at right now as a political journalist very keenly is, with Mr. Kharge in the hot seat, where will the changes start? Will there be changes in PCC posts? Will there be changes in General Secretary posts? Most importantly, will there be elections in the CWC?
Yeah.
Because that's something that the Gandhis have never had. There has been no election. So usually, I think 11 members out of the committee of CWC, 11 members are the ones, those who are nominated by the president. Will that nomination continue, or should it be competitive politics? Shouldn't Shashi Tharoor, who's now a 3 times MP from Kerala, shouldn't he find space, or at least fight for space in the CWC?
Preeti, I'm really keen on understanding. There's always been talk about how Congress party will stay united and only if the Gandhi family is at the helm. The Gandhi family basically unites all the fragmented factions of the Congress. Do you believe this is true? Because that's possibly why Sonia Gandhi has remained at the helm for more than 2 decades. And now finally a new face has come. This man also openly has said, Mallikarjun Kharge has very openly said that I am very loyal to the Gandhi family and I will take your suggestions with everything I do.
But the changes are so unexpected that even before the name is announced, Rahul Gandhi says Kharge ji as the president will decide. So
because it was expected. So I don't know
Rahul Gandhi. No, one second.
How do
one
you
second.
know?
Did Rahul Gandhi say that?
No, the fact is, even before the results were
No, that's not true. That's not true. The fact is, when Rahul Gandhi held that press conference at 1:30 p.m., Kharge had already reached the halfway mark.
It was not halfway mark. I agree.
Halfway mark is a win.
But I agree with what Preeti has said. I think what Pooja is talking about here is the optics. About whether it was a fair election at all. Sneha, you have a point to make.
Yes, now the very fact that top senior leaders of the Congress party were with Mallikarjun Kharge when he was filing for his nomination and not with Tharoor. The optics of it indicated that the Gandhis are backing Kharge. Remember, he's from Karnataka, the state goes to polls, he's also a Dalit. There's a reason why he is in the driver's seat.
Tharoor said this is continuity. If you don't want differences, you will support continuity.
But we have to give them that
Tharoor is Kharge.
His campaign was banking on reform, Tharoor, right? Yes. And he said with Kharge, it's status quo essentially. But what Preeti spoke about taking things forward now, what's the one change, as someone who's tracked the Congress beat, what's the one change you think is in need of help for 2024?
For my question's answer, was the Congress fragmented when you had a non-Gandhi face 2 decades ago? Was
Sitaram Kesari, I think.
But if you look at it, the numbers stand testimony to the fact that 8 times the numbers has been the win of Mr. Kharge. He's over 7,000 votes, 9,400 odd delegates polled. So he's over 7,000. 1,000 still have gone to Mr. Tharoor.
Yeah. But I was no surprised with that.
No, the fact is, let's just go back in the history of it all. 92, we talk about Jitendra Prasad, who didn't even get 100 votes, facing off with Sonia Gandhi. 97. So the consensus candidate of the Congress was Mr. Sitaram Kesari. Mr. Sitaram Kesari at that point of time was a weaker candidate, and he faced off against 2 stalwarts, Rajesh Pilot at one end and Sharad Pawar. Sharad Pawar got 888 votes. Rajesh Pilot got 345 votes. And Mr. Sitaram Kesari got over 6,000 votes. So even at that point of time, he might not have been the chosen candidate by Ms. Sonia Gandhi, but he was a consensus candidate of the Congress. So nothing really out of script has happened right now.
That's what it comes down. Congress keeps the flock united. The Gandhi family keeps the flock united.
The Gandhis keep the flock united. But the Gandhis are not vote catchers anymore. That's a fact. They're not going to get you the votes. Not Rahul Gandhi, not Sonia Gandhi. Things have changed drastically after 2014, and that's going to not That's not going to reverse anytime soon. I don't see it change.
No, but if they're
happening and
not vote
Gandhis are coming
catchers, just because, you know, there's a change in Congress president doesn't mean that the face of the Congress
Look at
has
who's
changed,
making
right?
headlines. Bharat Jodo Yatra, Rahul Gandhi
It's
is the
still
one
going
who's
to be the
really
Gandhi.
captured
That
and
is
the face
very,
of the
very
party is
clear.
understood.
Well, Rahul Gandhi is only as of now. He's not even in charge of any state. As of now, he's
No,
only
but no,
I think
there's a huge distinction.
right?
You know,
He's
there's
the
a huge
PM face.
distinction, and I think right now, I think that this is, I actually believe, if there is a clear shot, because, you know, we keep talking about this is the final shot that Rahul Gandhi has right now. If there is now a clear shot that Rahul Gandhi can, you know, put forward the vision that he, had for India, it's now, because for the first time he's now away from
free
the
of that
baggage of the
responsibility.
party.
Yes, exactly.
He is now, but, so there is a difference. Running of the administration of the party is one thing, which Mr. Kharge is going to look at. And, you know, let's not be fooled. There is going to be Mrs. Gandhi or Madam, how she's called right now in the Congress, overlooking it. The face of the campaign, electoral campaign, is going to be Rahul Gandhi. There's no
And
doubt.
I'd like to say this, since I covered the Bharat Jodo Yatra, down south they've got great traction, and if Rahul Gandhi is a mere MP now, I mean, the kind of clout he holds, people are not allowed to venture into those areas where Rahul Gandhi is seated. You can talk to any other MP, but not MP Rahul Gandhi. So that you can see a clear demarcation and that kind of high
candidate.
that the
No, also I think that has
And that's
got
great for the Congress. If they can be a challenger to Modi at all, I would love that.